And here we go.
How is it going today? Lord, let's Dwayne.
My name's Jasmine.
We're Dwayne and Jazz, so we have sWooZie, I Swear to Gourd. Featuring Young Dawn.
Okay.
Yeah, Gourd. That's what it says. Gourd. Not God. Gourd.
I get it.
If you guys have any reactions, please follow us on social media and the link in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's dive on in.
We all hate confrontation, right? Can we all agree on this? Yes, we're on the same webpage. We're all using the same Wi-Fi. The breeding ground for a lot of confrontation, for a lot of us, is that, can anybody guess it? Anybody?
Video games.
You with your hand up? Work. You got it.
Oh.
As some of you guys know, my last 9 to 5 was me lifeguarding
Oh,
at the Hard Rock
remember
Hotel.
yesterday? Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Pause. Yesterday, real quick. Yesterday, we was at
Best Buy.
Oh my God.
And there was a lady that was not talking too nice to who was trying to help her. And I kept on hearing, and we were far away.
We were far, bro.
But
social distancing.
Yes.
So we was 6 feet plus.
Yes. So we were already far away, and I was already sensing the tone of that woman. And then she was speaking to him very disrespectfully. He kept on saying the same thing over and over. He was like, I understand you, ma'am, but I'm trying to tell you this. She kept on cutting him off.
And they were getting louder.
Yeah, they was getting louder and louder and louder. And then like the dude that was working behind the desk, he was like, yo, he called somebody else on a little walkie-talkie thing.
It's like, you
hey,
gotta come get her.
I gotta come get her, man. She not about to talk to me any type of way. I was like, hey, I mean, customers can get it too, because I've experienced all of that in every single job that I've worked at, except for this one.
I used to work retail.
I've experienced it in food, in retail, and like every single one. They just think that because you're behind the desk or whatever, that they could just talk to you any type of way. And I wasn't one of them people that just let you talk to me any type of way. I'd be like, ma'am, you can go. Okay? I don't have to serve you. You can go to another children's place. I don't care. You can call the boss. Say that it's a terrible establishment and I ruined your day. I don't care about this job.
But you're not going to talk to me.
Yeah, because you're not going to talk to me any type of way. As soon as it gets disrespectful,
I wanted to stay, but Jazz, we had to go.
We had to go,
but I wanted to see what was going to happen next. You know me. Everybody in the store started looking. I started looking too. I was like, what's going to happen next?
What's going to happen is that she ain't going to get help.
Right. Let's not want it.
I worked at Hard Rock for 5+ years.
Ooh.
I'm about to tell you about a
Cafe,
scenario that would happen, and I would let it happen every single year. One day, I make up my mind that I'm going to start conquering my fears. Confrontation was the first thing on the list that I decided I'm going to just not run from and embrace it and face it head on. If I have all these fears and I don't do anything about it, I'm just going to live my life in fear. You secretly start to shift your behavior and your decisions to avoid this thing that you're afraid of.
Yes.
I make this decision during the summer, which is the busiest time for any lifeguard anywhere, even the lifeguards in Wisconsin. Hard Rock Hotel in Orlando is actually connected to Universal Studios. So we're
I went there for my birthday.
Yeah, we went there, right?
The problem that we started running into was guests would come out at the butt crack of dawn, lay out their towels, some sandcastle buckets, and maybe a shovel, and go off to the parks for 8 hours. When enough people do this, at 12 o'clock noon, the people who are actually trying to jump in the pool come outside, no chairs or tables available, standing room only, and only 4 people are on the pool deck. That's a problem. We even have servers who walk around the pool deck and bring you food, drinks, whatever. One day I'm on the guard stand, your horror walks up to me and she says, I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills this month. What you mean? Every day I come to work, there's nobody out here, and there's nobody to serve. People come outside, they see there's no seats, they go back inside. Imagine walking into a restaurant like Chili's, and every seat is taken with somebody's purse or just random crap scattered everywhere, but the restaurant is empty, and you can't sit down. That's the equivalent of what's going on right now.
Wow.
And I didn't think about it like that. So that little guy on my shoulder is like, remember you said you're gonna face confrontation. You don't really need to face confrontation. It's not really your job. You're just a lifeguard. I know in the back of my head that if I start moving people's towels, that's going to lead to confrontation. Maybe I should take this up with Jimmy, our supervisor. So I go into the fitness center. That's where the office is. Here's the thing about Jimmy. Jimmy's so laid back, I'm pretty sure every day he comes into work, he's under the influence of something. Jimmy, people out here reserving seats. Can't nobody sit down. Servers can't get paid. What should we do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not even our department, bro. Don't even worry about it.
We're the ones that have to pick up towels. I think that falls into our department.
He don't care.
Jimmy, what do we do about these towels? Should I pick them up? Should I leave them there? What should I do?
No, bro. Don't even trip. You're crazy, bro. Just watch the water. That's all you gotta do.
But each day goes by, these servers going home broke. Every morning, I watch people come out, reserve like 10 chairs, lay all their crap out, and then leave. I'm watching these servers stand around, not getting any money for 6-7 hours. I'm watching these guests come out, they can't sit nowhere. If you do something, it's gonna lead to confrontation. Just so you know. I come up with this system. We had a problem with locals that would sneak onto our pool deck. So anybody that came onto the pool deck, you had to show your room key and we give you a wristband. I launched my whole plan with a clipboard. I didn't need the clipboard. But I know if I'm standing outside with a clipboard, I'm a little official. I have a stack of these wristbands. First thing in the morning, nobody's in the pool, so I'm just standing out there looking. I'll see a guest come outside, she starts laying down her stuff. Just stare at her. And I make eye contact, I'll look down and I'll write something, and I'll look back at her. So we keep laying her stuff out. Now she's starting to look a little nervous. She'll walk inside. What am I doing? I walk over, I take the wristband, I write down the time, I write an arrow, and I write the number of chairs they reserved. And I tie that wristband to the chair. If they don't come back in 30 minutes, I'm taking all their stuff. It's going to lead to confrontation. There was one lady that came out and reserved like 7 chairs. She saw me writing stuff down, and you could see her feeling a little uncomfortable. So she starts walking inside. I start writing on the wristband. She comes back outside.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Well, ma'am, we have a problem. People come out, reserve all these chairs, go over to the parks, and the people who actually come out here midday to swim have nowhere to put their stuff. I came out here yesterday, and there was no chairs, so I figured I have to do what everybody else is doing. So if I come back here at 2 o'clock, you're going to find me some chairs, right? Ma'am, I'll make sure there are chairs out here for you. Okay. Picks up all her stuff. Goes inside. I'm timing everybody. I'm walking by, I'll check the times on the wristbands. Cool. It's been 45 minutes. Grab up everybody's stuff, put it in Lost and Found in the towel hut. The plan is working. Guests come outside to get in the pool. Their mom and dad have somewhere to sit. Servers can serve them. There's peace on earth. But then we get packed. And people from the parks start coming back. And their reserved chairs and their personal items are gone. And people are sitting in their spots. These guests start to get mad. They find the roller. The roller points the guests over to Jimmy. They go to Jimmy. I can see the confrontation coming. So now, here comes the supervisor and this angry family.
AT, did you move their stuff?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you came out at 7:30. You laid out 7 chairs. You walked back inside. Never saw you again. I put your stuff in Lost and Found. How would you do that? Ma'am, if you leave your stuff intentionally or unintentionally, it's considered lost and found.
True. Correct. They don't assume responsibility.
I thought it was gonna go. But then a lot of guests started coming back. And they all started wondering why they couldn't find their seats. And they're all getting sent to Jimmy. There's one thing I didn't account for in my whole master plan. By 2 o'clock, we had a pile of Lost and Found in the towel hut. I didn't partition off people's stuff. It was just Lost and Found.
No! He just threw it in there.
Hey, AT, could you come to the towel hut, please?
I'm at top of the slide. I think the bump's coming through in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come right now. I'm gonna send someone to cover you. We have a situation.
I feel that anxiety just creeping up on me. I'm in the corner and I'm walking to the towel hut and I see this lady with her 2 kids. They all look peeved. Yeah, I laid my stuff out and went inside for a few minutes, and my stuff is gone, and there's no chairs now. Oh yeah, I remember you. You were sitting 2nd row, right? Yes. Yeah, no, actually, you were gone for 6 hours. And yeah, your stuff is over here. She's telling me what she left out, and I hand her back her stuff, and then I say, is there anything else? And I see this light bulb go off in her head. Yeah, I had this very expensive suntan lotion. Just the way she said it, I already knew she was lying. Yeah. Okay, ma'am, can you describe or name the brand? I don't remember the brand, but it was in a brown bottle with a tan cap, and it was really expensive. So I'm digging through this pile. I dig through it twice. Well, ma'am, I don't see it. Is there a manager, like a general manager?
Oh, God.
I'm walking around the pool deck picking up towels. This lady and her kids are chilling in a cabana. These cabanas are like $125 for half a day. I put 2 and 2 together real quick. I know she complained to the GM that I lost her expensive mystery lotion
and try to get extra stuff.
This goes on for a few days. For the most part, everybody's happy. Word gets out. I even developed a nickname. The guests start calling me the Towel Nazi.
The Towel Nazi?
And then one day, the sun wasn't even up. I'm stalking the cabanas, and I see this shadowy figure laying stuff out on like 15 chairs.
Oh no.
What concerned me was the size of this silhouette. This dude, even in the dark, looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger ×2. Bodybuilding competition type body. Well, this is how we die. You know what? I got this. I go over, right on the wristband. My hands are like shaking as I write this. You guys see this? I am sweating retelling this story.
Oh my
A
goodness.
bunch of personal items. Suntan lotion, headphones, barbecue grills. Had I not witnessed him lay that stuff out and then leave, I would have thought nobody is stupid enough to lay all this stuff out here.
Oh my
so
God.
that made this whole situation the perfect storm for confrontation. He's not gonna come home like, oh man, my stuff is gone. Oh well. I know that's not how this is gonna go down. I give him a little bit extra time. I give him like
45.
an hour. And I don't see this dude, so I pick up all of his towels. I'm on the door standing. Then I start thinking, maybe 3 o'clock will come, my shift will be over, and I can leave before Arnold Schwarzenegger gets back and kills me. 3 o'clock on the side of the building, and I'm just eyeballing that second, waiting for 3. It's like 2:30. So I'm like, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, please. I'm almost there, please. Guess who comes strolling out?
Oh, God.
He sees that his whole row is occupied with other people. Hey, Mom, I just wanted to call and say I love you. I'm totally not in any danger at all, whatsoever, even remotely. I see all the lifeguards look at him, and they look at me, and they're ready for a show.
They're like,
this guy is going to disappear into the towel hut.
Yo, AT, we have a situation. Oh, man.
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
We have a situation?
Right.
We do.
You just called and said we had a situation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you better come to the towel hut. Yo, Aaron, can you bump AT? He about to die.
Aaron bumps me, walk over to the towel hut. Now, I turn the corner, and I see this dude, and the first thing I notice is he has what looks like bear claws on his back. How did he get those? I don't know, but this guy seems like
Like not
he's
nice.
very aggressive. He turns around. I'm coming to my stuff and it's not here. Did you move my stuff? Yes, sir, I did. What possessed you? What do you think? Those are my belongings. You want to see collateral damage? I'll give you collateral damage.
What?
I'll terminate you now. This guy is just popping off.
So
Still sweating, by the way. I think it's it's getting bigger. When somebody talks to you like you're a dog, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Amplify that by a whole pool deck of people looking at you.
Yeah.
I look up, everybody in the
whole
hotel
audience.
is pressed up against their window looking down at me. The housekeeping ladies are looking down over the balcony. In my head, I'm thinking, this dude's about to swing on me. Okay, Adonde, you need to know what you're going to do. And I make up my mind. I will sit here and take everything this guy's about to give me unless he swings on me. So anything below that line, we good. I will sit here and I will take it. It's just embarrassing.
Yeah.
He's in the wrong. I'm in the right. He's just going off because he's not getting his way. So he finishes. You think that's the end of the story and we're done. No.
Hey, hold up. Yo, AT, you moved her stuff too, bro.
Why, Lord?
Can you handle
What
it?
can I do for you? He moved some of my stuff too. Okay. I walk into the towel hut, go to the lost and found. What did I move of yours?
Expensive
I had a
one.
bracelet. You left a bracelet out here. Yes. The sharks can smell blood in the water now. I didn't pick up any bracelet. Since you're going around picking up everybody's stuff, this is kind of your responsibility. I want to talk to your manager's manager right now. Jenny comes back out with Mark. This is how she starts off her sentence. Yes, I work for the New York Times. And this man here lost my bracelet. She just smelled free, so she decided to jump on it.
Right.
She got a cabana for the rest of the week. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If I had to do this all over again, I would do the same thing. Because guess who got Employee of the Month? And with Employee of the Month, you get $1,000 check.
That's nice.
And when you win Employee of the Month, you get entered in for Employee of the Quarter. Guess who won Employee of the Quarter? You get another $1,000 check.
Ooh.
Yes.
Employee of the Quarter, you get nominated for
Employee
Employee
of the
of the Year.
What you get for
Employee
that?
of the Year. My acceptance speech for Employee of the Quarter. I tried to be humble, but it just came out as like bragging. If you have a fear that you're currently dealing with, just face face it head on. Me stepping up and facing my fears put an extra $2,000 in my pocket.
Yeah.
And considering I was making $11,000 a year as a lifeguard, that helped out a lot.
That was good. That was I enjoyed that whole story. And then you heard Young Dawn in there too. That was pretty dope that they collabed.
He about to die.
Yeah. So what I would have done, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, knowing me, like, okay, like they have the boxes, right? So what I would do is that I would have the chairs, and I'll have a number beside those chairs. So 1A, 2A. So I'll have the boxes, 1A, 2A. So whatever's in that section of the seat will be a box specifically with that stuff in there.
Yeah. So that way their stuff is not lost.
Not
like
lost.
It's all organized.
Oh yeah, I had a bracelet, and your bracelet says 1A and the time on it. So I put your stuff in this box that says 1A, and everything should be in this box. Also, there should be cameras there.
Isn't there?
It should be cameras there.
Okay,
so if a woman says that she lost her bracelet, and my camera will go to the, oh, you want to speak to my manager? Well, let's go to my manager, and we'll go and look at the cameras. All of a sudden there's, I might have left the bracelet in my hotel room. Oh, no. We're going to go check the cameras.
Right.
Because I put at 8:37 when I picked your stuff up, and the camera shows that there's no bracelet. I wonder how's that?
Man, I probably would be petty too, because first of all, y'all shouldn't be leaving y'all stuff there.
You
Y'all shouldn't be leaving it there anyway.
Anybody could go take it.
Yeah, anybody can take your stuff. So I feel like if you leave your stuff and then it disappears, that's your fault.
Yeah.
Okay? Because it shouldn't be there in the first place.
Shouldn't be there.
You're lucky enough they put it in the lost and found. Could have just left it there, and people could have not only taken your seat, but taken your stuff as
too.
well.
Yep.
They would have took it home right with them in a suitcase. Because that would be me. That would be me. I would be like, I'm so sorry, man, but we assume no responsibility for the stuff that you leave. Okay?
Yep.
Especially if you're gone for like hours.
They'll nip it in the bud real quick. They get somebody that's taking people's towels and stuff and nip it in the bud real quick.
So what did we learn?
Don't leave your stuff with thinking that I'm a lifeguard and I'm going to watch your stuff.
Thinking that I'm going to babysit your stuff.
I'm here to watch the water.
That's not happening. I'm watching for people to die in the water. So I can go ahead and save them. Not saving your Apple Watch on the thing.
Right. Stupid.
You got me messed up.
Yeah.
Man,
but I love this whole episode. This is really good. Anyway, guys, comment below. Let's know.
Don't forget to like, share.